In this section, you'll be learning about creating responses that are used in all subject areas of Keystone testing. On the Keystone exams, you will use a variety of response tools to answer different types of questions. These include entering text, selecting answers, using drop-down menus, dragging and dropping items, matching responses, selecting hot spots, and highlighting text. Each tool is designed to help you show your understanding in different ways. Let's take a look at each one. Important note: during the following Keystone training videos, some examples may reference the PSSA instead of the Keystone exam. These are used interchangeably by the Department of Education and DRC because the procedures are the same for both assessments.
When you are asked to type a response, you will use your keyboard to type and edit your response within the space provided. Below the response space are two numbers. These numbers represent the number of characters you have typed and the maximum number of characters you can enter. Keyboard editing controls like Ctrl X, C, and V can be used to cut, copy, and paste within the response space. The maximum number of characters available will be different depending on the type of question you are being asked to respond to. Some questions will have more information available by selecting the Select to Enlarge button. This information can be repositioned as necessary. Within the Help library, you can read additional information about how to use the tools and features available to you during your online test. You can access help at any time during your test. Scoring guidelines are available in the Help library. They are examples of the scoring guidelines that professional scorers will use to evaluate your responses. You may refer to these scoring guidelines at any time. Some questions require that you open the response space before answering the question. For a question like this, click on Select to Respond, and a response area will open. The type of item in the response area will vary, and there may be more than one way to answer a question correctly. Some questions require that you move information from one place to another to create your response. Select and drag the object, words, or sentence. Then, release the response after it has been placed in the answer box. You can change, replace, or remove a response. To start over, select the Clear All button. Some questions require you to select answers from a drop-down list. Use your pointer to select the drop-down arrow next to the blank box. Then, using the pointer tool, select your answer choice. If you want to change an answer, select the drop-down arrow and select a different choice. Some questions require you to highlight your answer response. Use the pointer tool to select your answer. If you attempt to select more than the requested answers, a message will appear informing you that you have reached the maximum number of responses. If you want to change an answer, select the answer again to remove your choice. Use the Undo and Redo buttons to go backwards or forwards, one step at a time. To start over, select the Clear All button. Some questions require you to select a picture. Use the pointer tool to select your answer. If you attempt to select more than the requested answers, a message will appear informing you that you have reached the maximum number of responses. If you want to change an answer, select the answer again to remove your choice. To start over, select the Clear All button. Some questions will ask you to select more than one answer. Use the pointer tool to select the answers you choose. If you attempt to select more than the requested answers, a message will appear informing you that you have reached the maximum number of responses. If you want to change an answer, select the answer again to remove your choice. Some questions require you to add a check mark to indicate your response. Use the pointer tool to mark your response in each row and column. If you want to change an answer, select another box in the same row. To start over, select the Clear All button.